Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to, did they? Did they or didn't they? Did they or didn't they? A lot of you guys may not even know who JM is. JM is a player from Starfall. Starfall and AW are pretty friendly, in a competitive kind of way. And I'll fill you guys on the timeline here. A few weeks back, this is like maybe four weeks back, almost 3 weeks back or something like that. Yeah, 3 weeks back. I noticed that JM, this was on one of my live streams. I noticed that JM hadn't been contributing any stamina for the month, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Kage was on my stream at the time. I was like, hey, could you check in and see what's going on with JM? He hasn't contributed any stamina in a few days. It looks like 4 days at the time, something like that. Kage checks in on the guy. He couldn't get into his own game. Community's in an uproar. Community's like, help JM get back into the game. Starfall has their names changed. Everybody's changing their names to bring back JM or something, you know, free JM and stuff like that. Or we'll quit if you don't get JM back by Arena, what was it, the Guild v Guild Arena, the tournament. But alas, he didn't make it in time. It was literally like the day after Guild v Guild, the tournament started for DQT. Guilds. Yeah, they gave he got back into his account. They conducted an investigation, took something like 18 or 17, I don't know how many days it took before they finally got back to the guy and got him back into his account. Took a really, really long time, and when they finally did, they told us that JM had deleted his own account. Well, time to find out if that was true or not. Because if the community's good at anything, it's catching Square out on a lie. In a lie? Something like that. Uh, so we're going to find out. Did they or didn't they lie? Did JM actually delete his own account? Is it even possible? It's possible, right? Who knows? Let's check. I should be able to. I'm on me, and I have two phones that I need to show you guys. So I'm not screen record. You know, you're not going to be seeing the screen directly. I'm gonna have to do a thing here and point this camera at these screens because there's two screens I need to show you guys. So I know it's gonna look funny, but let's do this. I'm gonna rotate the camera around for you guys here. All right, here's a new account I got started here, Master. I just got it to chapter 5-9. So I was letting people know because they're like, hey, we could test this out. We could totally test this out. I'm like, you could, but if you want to test it out, you got to do it quick. You got to be quick about it. And I wasn't complaining. Someone said, hey, rather than complain, you do something. And it's like, okay, screw you, asshole, because you didn't do anything either. All right? But I wasn't complaining. I was just merely pointing something out. But here I am, anyway, taking the bait and doing it myself because everyone else in the, likes gaslighting people and shit like that. So, you know who you are. That's fine. Let's see. So we do have guilds unlocked here. There we go. It's a shitty screen. I know. But hold on. Let me show you the account. I finally got guilds. The account is named Master. Let's rename it to something else. Also showing the player ID number so we know that this is the account that's getting into the thing. Ooh, my phone's getting a little warm. Maybe I need to unplug the charger here and take off my phone case. I'll take off my phone case, I guess. There we go. Maybe I need to turn up the AC all the way on my car here. Let's get the ACs pointing at my phone. Hopefully it'll cool down a bit faster here. But basically, Yeah, I know. The AC's at full throttle now. This is the account. Looks like the player ID number is YU3B6M6068. Okay, cool. And the name here is Master. Let's copy that player ID number, but also change the name of the master to Liars. Yeah, there we go. Potentially, who knows? Somebody lied. It's either JM who, and it could have been an honest lie, right? Like it could have just been unintentional. He was wrong. Blah blah blah. He didn't notice. Let's copy that player ID here. We're live. I'm not, faking any of this. Y'all can comment if you want. That would help to know if what's going on here. Though I don't think I have any viewers. Well, now I have myself as a viewer because whatever. Alright, let's go to my other phone. Right over here. And let's go to the game. This is the one that is a guild leader right now. So we're going to figure out whether or not officially it's plausible that Square lied. No, don't need that. Fat fingers. Sorry, guys. Guild. Alright. Let's see the guild info here. We got guild details. I am the guild master. Big drama squad. We put the D in BDS. BDS does that for themselves. But hold on. Let me look for... What is the number? Oh, it's 3-4. Okay. Let's get onto the other game. It looks like it's 344-037-5451. So we get back into here. We're going to take Liars over here, over into a new guild. We can search the guild by ID. And we're going to type that same thing out here. 344 0375451 75451. Was that it? Okay. Let's search. There it is. We're gonna hit requests. Submit the requests. I have so little time, and here I am doing this. I'm already going to have to cover for another guild member this month, potentially, here, so I really have zero time. Kage plays games all day. He could have done this. But he's helped out JM quite a lot here, so I don't mind. Everything in the guild is auto-accept. So if we look at the guild from this phone, Liars has joined the guild. Alright, now what we're going to do with Liars here, and I've spent a lot of time on this account now, all but, a day or two, trying to get it up to where it needs to be, which was freaking annoying, I'll tell you. Back to title screen. Back to title screen. Now, what did they say JM actually did here? What did they say about him? They said when he hit data management, I actually got into the game. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright. They say when he hit data management, he hit delete account. Now there are two options. I'll show you what the two options are. There is a third, but that doesn't matter too much. So now there is backup and delete data. If it would zoom focus properly. Backup and delete data. That's for the backup. We haven't even backed up yet. We have delete play data. That's deleting everything off of the phone, but not deleting the actual account. And then over here, it says account deletion. So weird, it zooms in and then doesn't zoom in. So let's bring my phone over here, maybe I'll have a better look. Okay, account deletion over here. This is what they say JM pressed. Realistically, he would have only had to have pressed this to switch phones, not this. So let's actually delete the account, because it's in a guild. Okay, wait, let's read the text on the other one. When you read the text here, it says, this will delete all play data, including gems and your party members. But that's within this phone. It's not deleting the actual account. You can still retrieve the play data from linked data after deletion. And I'm hitting no there, because this account isn't backed up yet. Okay, so this will delete your account and all play data. Now this is what they claimed that JM actually pressed. This is what they claimed. So yeah, I guess we do want to delete the account here. I have read the warnings, yes. Including gems, including everything here. Am I sure? Yes. Did I hit no? They switched the sides for yes and no. God damn it, that's so annoying. I was here for yes. My brain was already trying to do the thing. Account has been deleted. It's gone. Liars is gone. I did save the player ID number on that phone, so it should be on the keyboard there somewhere. But let's check Liars. Let's see if Liars is still here. Guild info. Liars is still there. Let's double check. Let's head to title screen and give it a shot. I should have just named it Liar in hindsight. I guess Square is plural, because a lot of people work in Square, but let's get back into the game and see if the guild member is still there. If it's even possible that he's still there. And again, Square could have updated this so it would show as if he was still there, so it would back up their claim. That's why we needed to do this early, because they could have just dropped an update, and the update would have basically hid the truth. So this is why I was telling people you gotta get on it if you're gonna do it. Alright. He's still there. Last logged it in a minute ago. I don't know. They might not have. So the player ID number here, I mean, Liars is still there. He's in the guild, even though I deleted the account. Liars is still there. So even when you delete your account, it does still show that you're in the guild. Interesting. So Liars is still here. I don't know what to say about that. So is it plausible that Square's not lying? Yes. Is it plausible that they are still lying? Yes. So basically what we're trying to do, and let me lower my AC here because I think my phone cooled down. Did you relaunch the game? I did. So I'm back in my second phone to check to see. So we can't confirm if Square is lying at this point, or if JM is mistaken, let's say. Because I don't think he would lie about hitting account deletion, right? I think he could have been mistaken. He might have accidentally hit account deletion instead of delete play data. That's a possibility. But now we don't know. Because in this circumstance, this confirms nothing. This confirms that Either one of them could have been mistaken or lying. And the only thing that would have confirmed something is if liars here, that the account that I made and grinded all day, by the way, if this account disappeared from the guild after I hit delete, then we knew they were lying because JM's was still there for his guild. But it shows that if you delete your account, it still exists. So, I mean, Kage was being pretty slow about it. And I was letting him know, I was letting Kage know, you got to do this quickly, because what if they just dropped an update that made it look as if you delete an account, it's still in the guild? You know what I mean? Like if they just dropped an update just so they could cover, I don't know. Like if they don't want to, you know, if they wanted to cover their ass, it's their game. They could literally do anything they want with it. But I was like, just in case, get on it. And other people were like, stop complaining. Not other people. One person was like, stop complaining. I'm just like, I'm just pointing out what needs to be done. Just in case. If you're going to do it, which is what Kage was planning on do it, you better do it quick. Well, I did it, and now we have, it's their fault for taking so long. I hope, did they? The answer is still, we don't know. And we'll never know. We'll never, ever, ever know what actually happened. There is only one way to know if they were lying, and that didn't come up with anything. So now we're in the limbo space, because there is no, okay, this didn't prove JM is right. This would have proved that they were lying had it worked, but in the other circumstance, it just proves nothing for anybody. So, like I said, we're in this limbo space. We don't actually know what happened, unfortunately. Did they take too long? Yes, they took too long. Did they take too long with my thing to give me pay gems when my passport was working, when it was like a simple thing? Yes. Yes, they took way too long for that. Was it worth it for me to argue with them? Not argue, but like have a 6-week correspondence for 100 paid gems? No, it wasn't worth it. That correspondence was not worth 100 paid gems. Let's be real. That's like the value of 80 cents, guys. Something like that. So, Square is slow. Now, what would happen if they just paid JM out? Okay, I would just, not me, maybe someone else would lock themselves out of their account by hitting delete and being like, I can't get into my account. And they'll be like, hold on, let's conduct an investigation. And then 8 weeks later, they're like, oh, you deleted your account. Here's 20,000 paid gems or something. People could abuse that system too, because paid gems are still worth more than just collecting your dailies and other things like that, especially in this current event. This current event, you're not getting anything. I already maxed the A unit. I already didn't max the weapons, but I got decent rolls on the weapons already. There's nothing more I could possibly need from this event, but if I could just stop playing for like 16 days, work more hard at my own job, you know, and get paid a whole shit ton of paid gems for it, it would, people might be able to abuse that, I think. It's not hard to make clear this one-time issue due to how long they took to resolve and deal with weeks. Okay, so that's what you think. So JM should get, like, some sort of compensation, but even if it was JM's fault, which we don't know. Again, we will never know. So they should give this one-time compensation for him and be quick about clearing cases for just about everybody else. Yeah. But it's interesting, because when I tried to delete my account, it told me I was deleting my account, but it was a little confusing, you know, compared to the delete play data. People might think they have to delete their account just to transfer it. But there's all that text there, and then they switch the yes and the no to the other side. So it's kind of hard to delete your account without reading through all that. I mean, I'm still for JM getting something, because it took forever between us and the whole community to try to get them to, like, how do I say this? When you have a problem with your computer and you call in and they say, or you use their virtual support, they have some guy communicating with you through the little online tech support, and he's running you through these diagnostics. What's it called? Not diagnostics, where there's a list of things that you need to do. They're like, oh, make sure your computer's plugged in. Oh, oh, damn, the word was just in my frickin' head there. What's it called? What's it called when they run you through a list of things to make sure that that's not the cause before trying to go further into investigating? There's a specific phrase, word, thing for it. Troubleshooting. Thank God we have exist here. Yeah. You would think that delete account would be at the top of the troubleshoot for trying to figure out what happened to his account. It took them 16 days to figure out that he pulled his power cord wasn't plugged into the wall. I know it sounds stupid, right? But that's the #1 cause for most people. And most people, half the population is below average intelligence and half the population is above average intelligence. So there's a large portion of people, and JM's pretty smart, but there's a large, the text could be confusing, and maybe the translation in the Chinese, who knows. There's a large portion of people that could fall into the simple mistake, right? So you think that would have been at the top of the troubleshoot, and now maybe it should be. I guess that's the lesson that we learned from all this. I can't say one way or another, but I think that's about it. I honestly don't know what else they could do or say at this point. Yeah, if they wanted to say he deleted it, they would get away with it, and there's nothing we would be able to do. And if they decided that, no compensation for them not having the best troubleshoot either, then that's probably going to happen too. But it's who knows? Who knows? It's hard to tell, guys. Could have been just them figuring out like 16, 20, or how many ever days it took for JM to get back into his account, for them to come up with a likely story of what happened instead of compensating. I don't know. It sucks either way. Hopefully everything's all right with JM. I really tried to help out. Kage's been helping out. I'm glad that he, put in the thing, because who knows what could have happened. Maybe this would have been ignored forever. JM might have actually ended up quitting over this or something. So I don't know, guys. I think that's about it. Anyways, guys, this has been the Pack. And if you want to join the Pack with the Pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. I could do more videos like this where we're going through these little community investigations. This is like the second time I've done this kind of style of video. You made a video. Yep. Plat made a video. I think that one broke everything. Got Square to get up off their ass, because Plat is pretty big. He's not even in the community anymore. I mean, he's in the community, but not in the community. That's why we love him so much, is because Plat is Plat, and we're never going to stop watching the Plat, no matter what he does, even if it's not DQT. So go check out Plat. He's in my description. Go check out his channel. Go check out his video. Go check out Kage's video. Links again, description for everyone's server: Plat server, my server, Kage server. So let me give my outro. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write it down in the comments down below. If you want to support the content on this channel, go ahead and share. If you want to see more content from this channel, hit that bell icon somewhere down below, guys. Hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. This ain't Twitch. That's the only way you get them. You have to hit the bell. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the Pack. Signing out. Tune into Arena Chronicles in a little bit here. Anyways, guys, peace. Where do I press? I'm not used to this one. Where do I? Oh, the X is way up there. Okay, let's stare at my eyeball while I. Is this my eyeball? What are you guys getting? You getting my eye? He was getting boned. Yeah, let's just